What up, YouTube? This is getting ready for the summer. All of the work I did before, got to the Lincoln, but this the boat right here. Just getting it ready for the summer. All of the work I did, snatched up all the old flooring, seats, got the motor shroud back. Just spice it up a little bit. Try to get the motor cleaned up, but here she is. Right here. It's a project right there. So take a good look at it. I'll show you some other stuff that I fixed up on it and all that other stuff. So that's both sides of it or whatnot. Trailer kind of dusty, but got some new tires. When I bought it, it was on the flat, so got some tires for it put on there. And see the floor. I had to take up all that wood right there and the carpet and the seats, take that all out. Had to build a new motor box. That was all tore up. See the floor is all messed up. That part was missing. Cleaned that all up. Just get a view of it. All the roughness and all that other stuff. So gonna go ahead and get a good look at it. That's the undercarriage where you store your fishing tackle or your life jackets or whatnot. Slowly put the carpet in. Get it back to life and whatnot. Slowly but surely, but long process. Working it out, little by little. Night and day type of thing, man. You know how I go. Get off work, jump out there when you can. And in between all that stuff where the carpet get dirty, it's been raining on me, so it's like off and on. Weather was kind of crazy out here, so it's like back and forth. Waterproof the box, or call myself waterproof in that box and all that stuff. And it's coming out. It's coming out pretty good. Put the top back on, hatch or whatnot. Cleaned him on up. Now going to the front of the boat. The spare tire wasn't even on. Seats is all tore up. Water damage underneath it. But just give you the full front view what I was working with right there. Seats used to be burgundy. Imagine that. So I took all that stuff off. Show you underneath how dirty it was underneath there. After I took the seats out, I had to get up all up in there, so just showing you how dirty it is right now. And here go the seats right now, what they look like on the other side. So I told you this burgundy, right? There they go. So all that weather damage and water damage or whatever. So that's the wood right there. Rotted out. Underneath, that's rotted out. That's that front part, rotted out, showing you the wood that's all tore up, rotted out. Side seats, I see all the wood in the cushion or whatnot, rotted out. It's rotted out too. So that's the new part right there, waterproofing them down or whatnot. Cut new pieces out. Had to cut a side piece out from the front part, put it together. See, it still got the old wood in there that was salvageable or whatnot. And there's old cushions or whatnot, so save me some money on there if you don't know, cushion costs a grip. Like at Joann's or the fabric store or whatnot, that cushion costs a grip. It's all cleaned up now in the front. Kind of a little polished up. Well, not polished, but you know, just suitable somewhat. But that was stained right there on your left-hand side. Right-hand side too. So rust and whatnot. So get in there, get it all done. But this part right here is for the front seats or whatnot. You know, some people I know a little bit thicker than the little bitty wood that, you know, the seats that they sell for the boat is like $600. I'm like, shit, I got some leftover wood I can make myself, you know. Why spend the money when I can do it myself? So that's a little stand, little seat stands or whatnot. Make sure they're sturdy and thick enough for, you know, my passengers or whatnot. Or make sure it's just sturdy enough to hold, you know, period, you know. Sure, you might catch a marlin or something like that. You'll have to pull him in. But yeah, this is the breakdown of the front seat. The seats will fold down and lay down like a bed or something like that. That's the aim for it. So there's a little pieces, you know, mocking it up or whatnot. And left and right, you know, passenger side, driver side. That's coming together right there. Ain't even fully assembled yet, but you know, mocking it up though. Almost set, ready to go. Then I gotta get a brace for the back, so once I do lay that back part down, it'll post up. But right now, like if I lay it down, it'll just fall over. So I gotta put the stand on top of like a, what the heck is that? Like a support or an anchor or whatnot. So that's the waterproof can right there. The stuff I guess they use on your deck or whatnot, you know. That's them right there. So that's the all thread right there. I use all thread to make sure the seats will roll out. So it hasn't been cut yet, just to give you an idea. You know, I use conduit and all thread just to give it that loose fit, so it'll lay down like, you know, real good. So you don't have to be sitting up there struggling to try to get it down or try to figure it out. You know, I got to wash it, double wash it. All right, this is the project right here. Kind of beat up, it was cleaned up, but I'm gonna show you the other pictures of the progress that I had to go through to get it to where it's at now, or at least halfway looking decent or whatever. But long process, excuse the mess. You know, still working on it, but getting ready for summer, so it'll be all right. As you can see, the interior's not that perfect. I just wanted to get it ready so I can get out there and get on the water. You know, everybody lifting weights, getting their stomachs and stuff right. I'm trying to get out there in the water, do my thing. But I'm gonna show you how these work. It look like nothing right now, but that's what it looked like when it's sitting up. So when I finish doing it, you know, get it all covered up and looking right, those seats lay down like this, but they're gonna be laying down so you can just, you know, if you want to sunbathe or whatnot, get it on like that. But just showing you a little progress or whatnot, show you how they work. It was a long process getting these bad boys together. Bad boy lay down like so. The cameraman, me. Okay, lay down like that. Top piece will be up there. This will be sitting up though. It'll be sitting up flat where you can lay down flat. This will be flat right there. It's kind of a mess right now, but you know, I'll show you when it's all done. But this is like the front part. You know, in between working and trying to get all this stuff done, it's not easy. See how the gray strip right here, gray strip right there, I messed up. It's on this side. So what I got to do is take it off, come back around, and now I got the staple gun. The staples sit in there. Clean this bad boy back up, get them right. You know, the weather been crazy, but take out. What up, YouTube? What up, what up, what up, YouTube? It's your boy, On Point Customs. Look, finally got my nail gun. Messed around and got the wrong size staples that I need for my interior. Show you the next project. It's my first time doing interior and all this other stuff. But you see the foam and the stitching and all this other stuff. Show you the other part. And go outside real quick. Right. Okay, I'm outside. I'm going to show you the stuff that I had already had done, but when I looked at it, you can see where I messed up at, so I'm going to have to go back in there and redo it. I tried to get my little staple gun right here to go in the staples. These staples sticking up. Let me show you. It's sticking up. They wouldn't go through the wood. So I got to clean this up regardless and redo all the fabric or whatnot, but you can see, I'll show you the other part. Then we get back to the rest of it, show you the rest that I did. Okay, Facebook, this is the side of the boat I want to show you where I put the spare tire on myself. You know, I had to weld it on myself, so you know, go into depth a little later on my, you know, following videos to show you guys. You know, I see guys, a lot of you guys have welders and all that other stuff, and be throwing welds up and all this other stuff, but some of these MIG welders mix gas, so I'm gonna get in depth with that. You know, some of the time you're thinking that the weld's gonna hold or whatnot, but you know, and the car's moving and rocking or whatnot, then you weaken that weld, because if it don't have the proper sealing agent, like, you know, like the stuff you need for like your fiberglass or your what's that stuff called, your mixing agents to make the stuff hard or whatever like that. It's the same thing with welding. Later on, that stuff will get weak and to fall off on you, and you don't want to be, you know, rolling down the street or whatnot, or whatever the case may be, you know, and your weld fall or, you know, break on you. And then, you know, like I said, I'll explain it to you guys a little later on you know, another video when when the sun come out, really. And, you know, stay out. Right now it's just been crazy. It's like sun's out for 5 minutes and then all of a sudden it's raining, you know. But you know, I mean, keep doing what you're doing, you know, and just check your welds a little later or something like that. Make sure your stuff don't get weak on you, or it's not cracked or broken, or, you know, got a hairline, because you get hairline cracks and welds too. And that's pretty much like almost the final project right there. You know, got him on or whatnot. And the reason why I'm telling you guys that too, because I don't have the gas. I didn't get the gas for my welding machine too, but you know, I packed it on pretty good too.